I'm inside of a picture frame. Doesn't it feel like, if you have seen any of the Harry Potter movies, you know how in the Hogwarts castle they have these paintings on a wall and the paintings are talking? I feel like I'm in one of those paintings, but I'm in not in a fantasy fairyland movie or in no magical school for wizards and witches. I'm actually at a mall called Mall 1 here in Lahore, Pakistan. And more specifically, we are here at Gloria Jean's Coffee, which is an Australian coffee chain. And the reason I have decided to come here is because while driving on the streets of Lahore, they have so many of these coffee chains all around Lahore, and I think they have close to 30 locations. So I wanted to come and see what the fuss is about, why they have so many locations, you know. So I'm actually going to step out of this painting and I'm going to go inside and see how good their pastries are. So let's go and find out. All right. So this is the pastry case here at Gloria Jean's Coffee, and I mean everything looks so delicious over here. Huh. Let's see. Actually, you know, I think I know I want to get the molten lava cake, but let's ask. Assalamu alaikum. What is your name?
Abdul Hasib, sir.
Abdul Hasib. So what would you recommend, like something over here?
Sir, we have molten lava.
Okay. Yes, I want that. Yes.
We serving with ice cream scoop.
Okay.
You like it.
Okay. What else? What else would you recommend over here?
If you like caramel lotus cake, so
Okay.
we are serving with caramel lotus cake.
Okay.
And this one chocolate praline. And chocolate praline are having 3 to 5 taste.
Okay.
In chocolate and
Chocolate.
cheese and cream and cookie and then coconut.
Coconut. Okay. So he's saying that this chocolate Paroline cheesecake has 4 to 5 different tastes. So you said cookie, cream, cream cheese,
Cream cheese,
coconut,
coconut and chocolate.
and chocolate.
Two type chocolate.
2 types of chocolate.
On topping fudge chocolate cake.
Okay. So on top is the fudge. Okay. All right. So let's do those 3.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So I have ordered those 3. So when they come, let's see how good they are. I mean, everything looks so delicious here, but I think if I order everything, that won't be good for me. So I'm just gonna stick with these 3 and let's see how they are. All right. So here at Gloria Jean's, we got 3 desserts. You know, because 1 dessert is never enough for me. So this is their molten lava cake. This is their lotus caramel cake, and this is their Paroline chocolate cheesecake. So we'll start with the molten lava cake and let's see how it is. I'm gonna try to get it open so we can see what is inside. Oh, look at that chocolate sauce inside of it. It came like oozing out. It looks delicious. Let's get some cake. Let's get some of that chocolate sauce inside of it, and let's take a good, nice, chocolatey bite. Mm. It is so delicious. The warm chocolate sauce inside, the cake is nice and moist, and then with that vanilla ice cream, like I always say, just like sweet and salty are meant to go together, hot and cold are meant to go together. Really good. But let's take that important second bite. That second bite is so important, guys. It is really flavorful, so tasty, so delicious. So the next thing I'm gonna try over here is their lotus caramel cheesecake. And the cake looks so delicious. The presentation with this strawberry and blueberry plus this chocolate sauce, The presentation is on point, and let's actually see how good this cake is. So let's take a nice bite. All right, and let's me show you how the inside is. Let's take this bite and let's see how it is. Mm. It has the lotus. I feel like it is just for the presentation and the decoration. And this they have like added this lotus cookie on top. And this lotus cookie, it is so popular here in Pakistan. Like almost any restaurant you walk into it, they will have something lotus related. You know, they will have like lotus cookie, lotus brownie, lotus drink, something lotus at any restaurant you walk into. So this one though, I taste more caramel than lotus. So that's why I said the lotus is more for this decoration, and they have added this small cookie on top. But the flavor is more on the caramelly side than lotus. So let's take another bite and let's see how that second bite is. It is good. All right, so the last thing that we're gonna try here at Gloria Jean Coffee is their chocolate Praline cheesecake. So this has 4 different layers. On the bottom is like a cookie crust. On top is that cheesecake layer. Then the next is their chocolate layer, and the last layer is the chocolate fudge layer. So those are the 4 layers, and then again, the presentation is on point. They have this chocolate drizzle around. It looks so delicious. The presentation is really appetizing. So let's take a bite and let's actually see how this cheesecake is. All right. So that first bite. Oh. This is really good. This is like, it is not one cake. It is like 4 different cakes packed into one cake. There are 4 layers. So as you take that bite, each layer gives you a different taste, you know, and it is delicious. I can actually, because you get 4 different flavors, I'm actually going to take that very important second bite and tell you which layer is my favorite, because you get 4 different flavors when you take a bite. But let me take that second bite so I can tell you how which layer is my favorite. 4 layers, guys. Oh my god. It is so delicious. I like all 4 of these layers. So the top layer is the fudge. So the fudge is little bit like solid. It is not like solid chocolate, like you know how a chocolate bar is solid. So it is not that solid like that. It is little bit soft, but it is still little bit more, little bit thicker than this second piece of chocolate. That is little bit like a creamy chocolate on the bottom. The next piece is this cheesecake layer, cream cheesecake layer, and then the last piece over here is that cookie layer. And the oh man, I think I have to tell. I think that cookie layer is my favorite, and not just for this cheesecake. Any cheesecake I try, that crust, that cookie crust, that graham cracker crust that they have on top, on the bottom of a cheesecake, is usually my favorite part of a cheesecake, and this one is no different. I like this crust, this cookie crust on the bottom. It is really good, and it is that good. Actually, I want to take a third bite as well. It is that good. Mm. Amazing. Really good cheesecake, chocolate cheesecake over here at Gloria Jean's.